So here we are at La Misión de Palenque. Very nice hotel, and very heavy structure here. I mean, all this concrete here on the roof is pretty heavy. It looks nice. And I'm gonna show our room. Very late start today. Mark couldn't get to sleep yesterday, so we're taking it easy. Our stuff to dry here. So we got a fancy entrance here of the hotel. Está en la habitación. Here we go. It's a big area. Little soccer field. And here's the central plaza. This is the main street. And we're going to see the ruins, the archaeological sites. Todo derecho aquí, vemos las ruinas. 3 kilómetros. Muy bien. Got another little sticker here on my bike. This other one is from Mount Rushmore. I don't know, I guess just kept it there. There's a little museum here. A lot of gringos. Museo de Sitio. Oh, 2 adventure bikes, cool. And I guess this is it. ¿Ah? Sí.
Bien, Tabo.
No.
Es muy sucia.
Ah, sí que me gusta.
Solamente lo podemos cuidar.
Sí, claro.
Unos 20 pesos para el refresco.
Hola para la cámara.
Ah, ok.
A ver las motos aquí.
Sí.
Muy bien.
Say goodbye to the bikes.
The what?
The Mayans, they're still constructing that temple there.
Which months? My calendar. August, September, October, November, December, January. Which months?
October.
That's October. That's it. Energy.
Energy.
Yeah. 10 pesos, okay.
Gracias. Muy bonito.
Hike up there.
You out there?
No, that's fine. Yeah.
That's very intricate.
Se construyó para funcionar como reloj de sol y observatorio astronómico. No se descarta la posibilidad de que más tarde lo hayan reestructurado y utilizado como torre de vigilancia ya en tiempos de conflicto.
You can see behind there how it was. The grass just overtook it completely. Yeah, it'd be so wonderful to see this thing in action. Templo del Sol. It's a burial site. It's closed.
It's probably all the sun was tough, and then they opened them up. Like through seal.
Right.
Like this one.
Alright guys. Okay, so that was that. Those guys were from Texas, and they were just they went to a wedding in Cancun and heading back to the US already. And we're heading to change in scenery. We are in swampland. Tons of swamps here. I guess these are the flatlands, beginning of the Yucatan Peninsula, which is all pretty much flat. So it's good, even though we had a very late start. We're going to go do pretty good progress. We're going to stop at some random town tonight, probably Francisco Escarcega, that's my guess, because it's the city that's been on the signs, and I definitely do not want to drive at night anymore. Quite a pretty road, like tunnels, a tunnel of trees. Very nice. And it looks like it's going to be pretty damn straight all the way. Nice yellow bridge. Follow the yellow brick road. So yeah, it's really flat here. Alright, bad time to show it. There's trees stood up, but it's basically flat until the horizon, basically. Gotta fly inside my helmet. Get out. There we go. Yeah, really, really flat. There you go. All the way, both sides, and there's basically cattle grazing. Flat out of the way. So we got stopped for the first time by the military, and they had this little instrument with an antenna in front, and it's like, you guys are bringing drugs. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, this thing is showing, it's turning around. You see, and then it points in one direction one way, it points the other direction the other way. I'm like, well, I think that thing's not working, man. I'm not bringing anything. I'm not crazy. He's like, okay, go ahead. I think it was all a show, and still want to see our reaction. And I didn't have time to start filming that. Would have been great. But. So we stopped for a quick lunch, and the lady had taco de Palenque, or we're like, what the fuck is that? We looked it up. It's little sheep. I think it was Palenque or Barranco. It was like, what is that? She's like, I don't know how to explain it. Should have asked her we should have asked her what sound it made, you know, like, man. But, yeah, she couldn't figure out how to explain it. Like, oh, is it carne, pescado, como pollo, what the hell is it? She's like, oh, I don't know. So we Googled it and found that was lamb. Yeah, and by the way, Mark thought it was disgusting. It didn't look too good. We stopped like 5 minutes later. He's like, oh man, do you have some candy or chewing gum? The taste is still in my mouth. Oh yeah. Man, 20 kilometers of road construction. You don't know which side of the road you have to be on. Rocks, and you have all kinds of stuff. All fun. So those clouds look like the Simpsons clouds. It's funny because I was thinking about this the other day on the trip I did with Alex on the sailing boat. At one point he pointed to the sky and said, yeah, what does that remind you of? And immediately I was like, the Simpsons. He's like, yeah, exactly. And now I see it again. Maybe it's something around the equator, or, you know, around these latitudes. So we're in Francisco Escarcega. So probably the last big town we're gonna see before we get to Chetumal, which is the border city with Belize, and it's another 170 miles. If the road is good, we'll probably get there in like 2.5 hours. It's going to be dark again, but the roads are like this, so it'll be okay. And this is the city with the biggest topes we've ever seen so far. The road up to here has been very, very boring, straight and full of construction, and I don't know. I was in a bad mood, but now we stopped to eat a little bit, and spirits are renewed. So we are on a little break here. So 80 miles to go, and it's 7 o'clock. So it's going to be a little bit of a stretch, but it'll be good timing to get into Belize tomorrow and be able to do some snorkeling and relax a little bit. And then off we go. Road is like dark, very little limited reflectors, and but it's pretty good, the road here. It's pretty straight, and it'll be good. The visor is nice and clean, and we keep on going. Alright, we're almost at Chetumal, the frontier with Belize. We already see signs for Belize, so we're almost through Mexico. Alright. Be a pretty good time. It's 8 o'clock at night. The road has been pretty damn good this last stretch here. So I'm sure Mark is very happy too. And you can see all the lights out there. 10 miles to go. And tomorrow's my birthday, so we're gonna go to Belize City, which is not very far, and do some snorkeling. Frolic in the sea. It's supposed to be one of the best snorkelings in the world here, from what some of the guidebooks say. So we're gonna check it out. Probably get a little boat, go to the Keys. Belize is interesting. It's they call it the Jewel because I don't know. It's pretty and it's a small little pocket, and it's the only English-speaking country in Central America. Well, for that matter, in Latin America, the whole of Latin and South America. You have Guyana and French Guiana. I don't know if Guyana does English, but I think it's French and Spanish. I'm not sure. Anyway, now look for a hotel and rest a little. Oh, there's even a theme park here. Cool. Yeah, some people told us that Chetumal was a kind of a shithole, but we looked up, there's some like very good hotels. We've been seeing some signs of some nice little resorts and shit. So it's all good. It's a little night tour of Chetumal. It's quite a big city. Figure out where the hotels are. I wonder if this is a hotel. It's more like a government building. Yep, Palacio del Gobierno. Check it out. Have a nice little jazz playing in my ears. Smooth jazz. Couldn't read some other government building. Tired. So yeah, I'm on the grass and Mark's comment was like the ultimate laziness. I didn't want to get off the bike and walk here. So yeah, so we found some hotels on the map and we're gonna check them out.